Randy and Marisa here with Your Essential Italy. We'll talk about some stuff we've done over the past couple of weeks. And I guess the first place to go is Montone. Cute little medieval town. It's got these little sight things on the outside of the wall where you can see what mountains are around it.
Right. And the history behind the World War II and how the partisans occupied part of those hills and mountains, trying to fight the Nazi Germans. And it's quite interesting, actually.
It was a neat little town, a great walk. It's a great, hour visit or whatever. There's a lot of horse farms around, equine stables and things like that.
It's picturesque during the Christmas time because it is kind of like a fable little town.
Sure.
I mean, you can see online some pictures and videos of Montone at Christmas time, and it's quite lovely and romantic and cold.
Yeah, it was cold. But, we'll show you some clips of that here. We've come up to the medieval town of Montone, which is north of us, and it's, as you can see, a little bit mountainous up here. We were trying to decide what we wanted to do today, and we've got a list of these small medieval hilltop towns or villages that we want to visit. We plan to do one every Saturday, but that's gotten away from us in trying to buy our house. So this week's kind of been a little chaotic, as I'm sure we've talked about, and I just wanted to do something, that was fun. So straightforward. So there's a museum, a church, monument, hotel, restaurant, okay. This is on the list of the top 100 most beautiful villages in Italy. Oh, World War I and World War II memorial. Yeah, both of them. I love this tree. Holy mackerel. This thing is massive. Wow. See what we got going on here. They got to look out over the Yeah, it's a little hazy today, overcast. I imagine on a clear day that this is just stunning. More stunning than it is now. It's stunning. It's a dentist. Yeah. Big church, bell tower too over there. There's the clock tower, so I wonder if that's where the main piazza is. Oh, look at this view.
This is so pretty in Christmas time.
Oh yeah, no, this would be gorgeous.
All lit up and everything.
Wow. Look at that view. Oh. So.
This just goes all around the town.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Look at the cat.
It's.
Look at the cat.
Oh, hey kitty. Hi kitty.
Hi, kitty.
It is obviously seismic. I got the ties in a lot of these buildings.
Oh, yeah.
It's a seismic area. This is in the northern part of Umbria, right? We went north. Yeah.
Northeast.
North and east, yeah. Of Toro, from where we're renting our house. Oh yeah, here's the main piazza. There's a bar. Oh. Yeah, there's the clock tower. It is.
Little piazza has everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tabaki, farmacia, bar,
It's everything you need.
wine shop.
Oh, more great views too. All right, let's go back up further. Oh.
Is this another piazza? I love that song. I know you hate it.
Well, I don't want to listen to it every hour on the hour, especially when I'm trying to be at peace at home.
A lot of sundials in this.
That is, yeah. Interesting, that sundial on the wall.
There's another sundial.
And yet another sundial.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, so they tell you all the Monte Falcone, Monte Cucco, Monte Bestia. Nice. Yeah, that right there, all the way back in the distance, that looks like snow on those mountains. Interesting. I guess it could be clouds. I think that's just art. I don't think it's a sundial. What's it say?
No, this talks about Pietralunga, which is over there,
Oh, okay.
and it says right there.
Oh.
And then you can see.
Oh, they give you the pinhole view. There you look at what I'm looking at. Yeah.
It tells you the history, the war history, all about the Resistenza,
I see. It's in English too.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So you could see all the different partisans where they were.
Some beautiful houses here too.
Look, that's a manejo. That's a horse.
Oh yeah.
That's a, what do you call it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Look at the horses.
What you're looking at? Yeah, all the horses.
I wonder if we could go see that.
I don't know.
It might be a night we could eat some.
Monte della Gorgacchi.
Look at all the horses up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Horse country. Oh yeah, there's more horses here. So in front of the stables there.
Yeah. It's a big
Monte Cedrone. Cedrone. You might have to zoom in because I'm not zooming with the camera.
So apparently this was the Gurkhas, the British army, the Indians in the British army.
Yeah.
The Gurkhas, they conquered. Oh, easy, baby.
Nice.
They conquered the various hills.
There's more art. More lookout points. Whoa, big step.
Yep.
Museum.
Yeah. The paintings.
Yep.
Oysters. I don't know if this has religious art because it's the St. Francis.
Oh yeah, it probably does.
Yeah.
This is probably residential, but we'll go up here and see. Meteorological station. It says it's about 2 degrees Celsius, and I can't read that one. I don't know what it is. It's all messed up. Maybe you can see it. If I get it on the camera and I can read it, I'll put it on a title. Oh, yes. It's a hand. Yeah. No, that's great. You guys go back on the YouTube, you'll find that I did a YouTube about door handles and knockers and doors. Kind of a montage of the different ones that we run across over the years of travel here.
I love these doors.
Yeah, these doors are awesome. Yeah. All right. The next thing we did, we went to a bigger medieval town called Città di Castello.
Città di Castello, which is not far from there.
No, it was
Like a 15-minute drive.
Nearby. Really interesting town. It was market day. We didn't know that. I don't really care much for crowds, but
it wasn't
we got through it.
Yeah.
One of the cool things that we got to do, there's a cylindrical tower there, and fortunately it happened to be open the day we were there. Like, it's not open every day.
No.
It happened to be open that day, and we got to climb the tower. Again, pretty neat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you all that video here. All right. Città di Castello. Let's see here. Romans, Middle Ages, Renaissance. It's busy.
This is the recent discoveries within the city of Roman ruins.
All right, let's check it out and see.
Right under there.
What's going on?
The accent is already different. The inflection of the language is closer to the masque, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just all right, let's go down there.
The Roman ruins.
Yeah. Well, the plaques are gone. So all we have is an old wall. And nothing to tell us why.
Plenty of restaurants here to eat.
There's a lot of restaurants, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Pastries, gelato. Yeah, bar. It's a bar and gelateria. Church. Tacos French. Okay.
French tacos.
French tacos. Okay, that's new.
And they're waiting to go in for lunch.
Yeah. It's 12 o'clock.
I know. A whole lot of nothing.
That's pretty neat. They got through a bucket in the well. The fountain's not working. All right, we kind of figured there was a market today, and there's a market today, so.
That's why the parking was.
Yeah, that's why parking was hard to find. Yeah. All right. Bell tower, clock tower. It's the main piazza. Ciao, ciao.
Your mom would love something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She'd wear it.
She'd wear that, yeah.
And she'd keep her warm too.
Yeah.
Like this too, look. Something like this.
Yeah, she liked that too. Especially with the pockets.
Alright, where do we want to go? It looks interesting over there.
Let's go look at this. Sale.
Perché Stefano gli ha lasciato scegliere, ma che ha mangiato, era il
Oh, here we go. There it is. Wow. Just to get the ticket.
un po' riuscite, insomma. Prego. Questo sono meglio. Allora, diciamo che quelle lì sono quelle più antiche. Sì. Queste invece sono state interessate dalla ristrutturazione. Perfetto. Quindi, ok. Allora, due. We have to wait for the other people.
Oh, okay. €3 a person to get in, and you can climb up this cylindrical tower. This is it. That's closed off, so. She made it. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A neat tower. Yeah.
It's a bell tower.
Yeah, it's a bell tower. Yeah. Hopefully without the bell ringing at 12:30. All right, we're gonna head back down.
You go first.
It's neat.
I think the
Just film this real quick.
bell's over there.
All right. Now it's a lovely place here. All right. All right. And then as we were leaving Città di Castello, going back to the car park, we noticed that there were these steps that went over the back of the car park. So we thought, well, let's see what that is. So we take the steps back. I thought it was like going back to like an apartment complex.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
So it's kind of what it looked like.
Yeah.
But you go over the steps, and lo and behold, it's the Tiber River, and there's a beautiful park and pathway.
Yeah.
And so we walked up and down the trail a little bit. Found this sign that said in Italian,
Il Lago dei Cigni, which is the Swan Lake.
Yeah.
And the direction is this way. So we were like, woo,
so we,
Swan Lake.
It says like a 10-minute walk. So we're like,
Yeah.
okay, let's walk. So in my mind, I'm thinking that, maybe the river has been dammed and it's, got a wide spot in it, and it's a
Populated,
big
right?
lake and, and all this. Yeah, I'm going to show you that video here. Might be. Yeah, the Tiber River.
Did you lock the car?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you probably could. Here, we'll go down this way. The Tiber River. I don't see any fish. All right. The Tiber. As seen in our other videos. This is the Lake of the Swans. It's not really a lake, but that's what they call it. There are swans. They're cruising over thinking we got food.
Look at that.
Yeah, you got food.
Yeah, that's why he's coming.
This is
Somebody threw lettuce.
This is the pond of the swans.
Lago.
Yeah, it's not a lago. This is not a lago by any definition of the word. And there's the lone duck right there. The two ducks. Oh, there's two ducks. Oh, there's more ducks. They're blending in.
Oh yeah,
They're all sleeping.
But this one found the lettuce.
Yep.
Somebody
tossed some lettuce out for you. It was not us.
You got too close.
We were in Fiumicino, and we were at a restaurant, and you could see the swan swimming up the Tiber River.
Yeah.
This restaurant right on the mouth of the Tiber, and the swan swimming up. And I pointed out, and everybody in the restaurant starts seeing it, and they all start looking at it. It was funny. I think we got some pictures of that somewhere.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I think we have a video.
Might have a video of it. Yeah.
We should post it. I think I still have the video. It's on my phone.
Swans are these are banded too, so they know who they are.
They're not pretty though.
They're pretty.
How white they are.
Yeah, they can be mean too.
I know. I heard.
So, all right, that's that. We walked over to get in the car, and we find the Tiber River, and we're walking on it, and we see the sign for this thing, so we wanted to come up and check it out. It's a pretty park. It's a very pretty park.
I'm sure in the summer it's really pretty with the
very pretty
plus
park.
There's exercise machines everywhere.
Everywhere, exercise machines all along the walkway.
Along the walk.
Great big park for the kids, for dogs. Yeah, it's quite lovely. All right, arrivederci. On the trail camp front, we gotta talk about that real quick. Still putting it out, and the last couple of days I haven't been able to because the weather has been really horrific in terms of the wind and rain, and just it's been very windy and rainy. But pretty cool. We got Mrs. Fox, and she was like in great form. Got a great still picture of her. And
posing.
Then she poses. And then I got some video of her, and it looked like she might have been hunting or seeing something in the grass, and so that's a pretty it was pretty neat. Then the next day I got this video of a massive chingali. It just was right there, and this was not we had done some videos that were baited. Basically, we'd thrown some old vegetables and stuff, vegetable peelings and stuff out, and we had the chingali eating them. This guy just came down the walkway, so it was neat footage. All right, what's next? So on medical news, I talked about this before. It takes
takes a village.
it takes a village, but it takes a tremendous amount of patience with the Italian bureaucracy, and even more so when you're trying to get into the medical stuff, especially if you need specialists.
Yeah. And
I'm going to show you some videos about that, our struggle for that, and that's right here. Hey. We're trying to get some of my medical stuff in order, and it's proving difficult. There just aren't enough appointments. I think it's one of the biggest issue, in particular with specialists. So you have to go to your local CUP. I put this in another video, and ask for an appointment. If they don't have any, they let you know. And so today I was looking for 2 appointments, 2 specialists that my endocrinologist ordered, for the cardiologist and for an eye doctor, an ophthalmologist. No appointments at all. So they had, I need an ECG done, and it's just preventative stuff. There's nothing wrong with me, but in that sense, but they're just doing preventative stuff. Nothing available, like, at all. So now we are at, see that, Alliance Medical, Instituto Andrea Cesalpino. Maurice is inside right now trying to see if we can if they have a private doctor that that I could pay to see and get me in the system. So let me back up a little bit. I'm on a medication that's an injection. It's very expensive, and I'm running out of it, and it's used to control my cholesterol. I have a hereditary issue with cholesterol. We've tried diets. I've been on every statin known to man. I've been on red rice yeast. I've been on just about everything that you can think of. And this one biologic works very well. So In the States, I would get a 6-month supply of it from the Veterans Administration, and I brought a 6-month supply over with me, and I'm running out now. I've been here almost 4 months. I'm running out. Obviously, I got 2 months left on it. So in order to get it here in Italy, you have to see a specialist for cholesterol, not an endocrinologist, not a cardiologist. It's another specialist. They only work at the hospital, and there's only one here in Umbria, and that's in Perugia, at the hospital in Perugia. And the hospital's the only one that can release the medication. So even if I'm going to pay for it out of pocket, I can't get it until I see the specialist. And the specialist has no appointments, and they won't put me on a waiting list until I have residency. And I won't have residency until May 12th when I have my Permesso di Soggiorno hearing. So we're trying to see if we can find a private doctor specialist that I can just pay, and they'll get everything going for me in that sense. That's what I did with my endocrinologist. We found a private endocrinologist. I paid for the visit. It was 121 euros, and he's gotten all the medicine, all my diabetes meds, and I don't even have to pay for them. The Tessera Sanitaria covers that. It's a bit frustrating. So Marisa was in tears yesterday when we were trying to do just to get to where we are now. We had gone to the specialist, the endocrinologist. He emailed me all the paperwork. I printed out all the paperwork. We take it to the pharmacia. They are like, no, you got to get it from your doctor. So all of that documentation had to go back to my primary care doctor here in Italy. He had to submit prescriptions, and then we took those into the pharmacy and they filled them. And I got 2 of my blood pressure medications at a whopping 80 cents for the copay. But so what did we find out?
So we found out that we can do the cardiologist on Monday at 11:20. So you're booked. It's 153 euros privately, and then once you have that, we can get you exempt. And then the eye doctor visit, she's going to call me later today to let me know if they do all the exams that are listed on that prescription. Okay. Still cannot get anybody to do your cholesterol.
To do the cholesterol. So the cholesterol med's the big deal. Again, the
doctor's
talked about
trying. So the primary doctor's trying to
get it figured out. So we got one down, maybe 2 down. We'll see how it goes. All right. After we got done with a specialist, we had an appointment to go see a commercialista in Castiglione.
That's an accountant.
To help us, because we're going to close on our house soon, and we're trying to figure out what's the best tax, way to set up our company. So anyway, you'll see in the video I talk about the other issues related to Italy, and I'm going to show you that here. So we got down to the commercialista for our appointment, opened the door to this office, and they're literally smoking inside. I have a massive sensitivity, if you will, to cigarette smoke. I have a really bad headache now just from being in there for the 30 seconds I was in there. So you guys got to be aware of some of that stuff. It's going to happen. I've never been opposed. I'm a very assertive person, and I've never been opposed to, saying I'm not staying here. I'm not going through this. Marisa understands that. She's very understanding. She's upset that they were smoking in there. But she's a former smoker, so it doesn't bother her as much. I can't do it because I get a headache. My eyes will start watering. It's a really, really significant sensitivity to not just cigarette smoke, cigar smoke, marijuana smoke, wildfire smoke. I'm just very sensitive to smoke. So in general, I don't think as a professional, I can't imagine doing something in your office that would turn away potential clients, but whatever, teach their own. So okay, on a fun note, we were driving into Castiglione, and I needed to get gasoline, and I thought it'd be pretty neat if you guys can see what it's like to get gasoline here. It's not that much different from the States, but I'm going to show you that video now.
Here's the gas station
gas
we use
station.
because it's the cheapest one around.
Yeah, this is the cheapest one.
Well, not too cheap today.
It's not cheap. It's a Euro 78 a liter, so don't get too excited. All right, this is a full service station here, so we gotta wait for the attendant. And we use this is a gasoline car.
Yeah, so super.
Yeah. Hi, buongiorno. Il piano, per favore.
You're so proud of yourself.
I am proud of him. It's good. Yeah, and then he'll fill it up for us and take the card right here. I don't even have to get out of the car, which is nice.
Well, it's like in New Jersey.
Yeah.
In New Jersey, we don't have to pump our own gas because we're princesses.
I've never gotten gas in New Jersey. I've not driven in New Jersey.
You have not?
I have not had to. It's always been public transport. So whenever time I've been up there, visiting your family.
Mm-hmm. The New Jersey peeps.
Yep. I don't know. From Missouri, everything you pump your own gas there. There's self-service gone by the wayside, or full service. I mean, gone by the wayside.
So here you can get, some of the cars here actually have methane tanks in the back.
GPL.
Yeah. Which is a scary thought, but yeah, it's cheaper, I guess. And so people get to fill their GPL tank.
Grazie. Arrivederci.
Anyway.
That's it.
It's done.
Done. All right. And finally, we had a date night. I think it was that particular night, wasn't it? That Friday. We did everything on Friday.
Yeah, was it Friday?
It was a Friday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Vecchio Mulino, and it was pizza night. Pizzas here are very affordable. You get your own individual pizza, usually between €6 and €9, depending on what the toppings are. I had in my head was trying to figure out if it was going to be insulting or acceptable to ask for double sausage, because I love sausage so much on my pizzas.
Extra topping.
And any extra toppings.
Yeah.
And Italian pizza is traditionally very sparse with toppings, because it's more about the crust and the sauce and the cheese, and it's not so much about, packing everything else on it. So you'll get a pizza, a sausage pizza, and it might have like 5 or 6 little pieces of sausage on it. I want more.
Well, he went to town with it.
No, he did too.
Yeah.
So I asked Marisa, I said, what do you think about asking for double? And she's like, yeah, you can do that. And I asked the guy in Italian, doppio salsiccia, and he's like, yeah, sure, no worries. He doubled hers too.
Yeah, I didn't ask for it, but yeah, go ahead, sure.
So I'm going to show you that video.
Yeah. That dinner was €32.
It was €32
with a glass of wine, and I had dessert.
And dessert, yeah. So. It was very, very affordable.
Yeah.
All right, so Marisa got a dessert. It's crema catalana, which Americans call creme brulee, but Italians hate the French, so this is a Spanish dish. How is it? Tell the world.
There you go. That's what it's all about.
It's very good.
Thumbs up.
On the house front, we have our closing date set now for February 26th. Hopefully they
Fingers
have
crossed.
all their stuff out of the house, because that's
Yeah.
the only thing that can really hold us up now.
Yeah.
It's fully funded. They're gonna, it's just closing. They
Yeah.
hand us the key,
Yep.
put the title in our name, all that stuff. So we've ordered furniture.
Yeah, just the minimal,
Minimum, just to get us started.
Just to get us started, yeah.
And I can put some. I put some shots up last video of the furniture, but when it comes in and it gets all set in, I'll do a video then. And we're looking at. It's funny. We went to an Obi, which is a home improvement store. We went yesterday, and we thought we were going to get paint chips.
Yeah,
we could take to the furniture store, so we could match the paint with the furniture.
Well, we can make sure that we're not, picking a paint that's going to clash. That we're going to, because it's all going to be neutral and everything. But, coming from the United States and having worked in construction with a luxury builder, and also helping out at a interior designer office and all that, it just boggles the mind that I can't get chips to take with me. And we were able to get a piece of the flooring that we want. Right. So then I said, okay, now that we have the flooring, we can look at some of the colors, what would be best. I can't do that. So tomorrow, this week, we're going to try going to a more mom and pop operation, see if they're more helpful, because Obi was not.
You get spoiled in the States with Lowe's and Home Depot and the big home improvement stores, because you can go into Home Depot, you can pluck out
a million chips,
or
you can buy
the chips or whatever, the chip fan or whatever. And here you don't. We haven't found that option here where we are now. I know in other parts in Tuscany and in other places where they have a different population, or maybe a wealthier population or whatever, you can do that. But we haven't found it so far. We're still looking. But we did pick some flooring. We've ordered furniture, a bedroom set, and a mattress, and a couch, and a chair. So we can get started, and all of that'll be for the Casa Vacanza. Once we get the bottom. We need to remodel.
So this week is probably going to be busy with talking to the geometer about the plans to remodel, and ordering some appliances. We might have to order a couple of appliances. It's just there's a lot to do, but we want to get some of it done prior to moving in, because we're kind of in a hurry to get out. Well, we really want to get started.
In the U.S., when you have like a Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, and you want to buy a washing machine or a refrigerator, you go there and you say, hey, I want to buy this, and they're like, cool, we'll deliver it in 3 days or whatever. Here it's 30 days, so we're getting told 30 days for almost everything. We lucked out. We actually had to change the color of the couch, because the couch color we wanted wasn't going to be available for. I don't know. What do you say?
It had to be ordered. It's a new color, so they haven't even started producing them.
So we had to get with the color that they actually could get to us in time.
That's okay.
And it's okay. Not a problem. But again, those are things that if you decide to move here, live here, or buy a property here and be here part of the year, that's the stuff you're going to be dealing with. And but we're excited. We're going to close on the house. We're going to start painting right away at the inside, get the upstairs going, and get some people in for the downstairs to get it remodeled.
We've lined up somebody that's going to help us with the fencing for the dogs. We need to fence the part of the property so that the dogs are safe. We got in with a plumber that's going to help us put in the mini splits, the AC units when the time comes, and any other work we're going to need, especially if we want to redo bathrooms or add bathrooms. So that's good. We're just waiting on the geometer with the drawings so that we can get it all started, get the permits going. We don't even know how much everything is going to cost us, but...
Not yet. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this. Keep follow, like, subscribe. We're gonna keep shooting videos, and we'll see you next Sunday.
Ciao.